for the boss fight too. Hold up. Yeah, you know what I just realized?
What?
I'm short damage. Because technically, I only have a +9 poleaxe. It should be a +10. So this, then this, then this. Here, let me activate it. Alright, let's go. Again, not my build, and I legit thought I fell short. I got scared. I was like, oh, I don't want to fight this. But, a MJ310 and tungsten farm, yay. Hey, if we wanted, we could do a Mark of Honor farm by doing this. Like, I just real oh, my throat. I just realized that, though.
That's what I was talking about.
Would you like to farm your Mark of Honor by helping
I
me
think I
farm
don't
some
care.
tungsten and MJ310? Okay, we farm some tungsten and MJ310.
They better give me tungsten. Well, I'll farm it for the tungsten, but I don't really care for the marks.
Well, for the MJ310s mainly, so once you go through your next playthrough, like all your Queen's classes that you'll get, I think the last two took 310. I think Breath took 212, and I want to say the first one, I don't think I actually looked, it might have taken 212. I don't think it took 212 though. Ooh, also, I think I know a more efficient way of doing this. You know how you get kicked after every box and you get pushed into your world?
Mm-hmm.
So I think you join me for one run, then I'll join you, then you join me, and I think that should technically respawn the boss, because technically you're leaving your game and then you're coming back.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. Well, that sucks. I was actually hoping that'd work. That'd be so much more efficient for farming. I'm still sick as shit. Does not feel good. Oh, I also just realized that it wouldn't be as efficient with I joined you, because I'd be missing a good 6k power.
How? Oh, because of
Because
Jack?
of Jack, yeah. Fatal Surge, like, I'll actually show it in the video and I'll read it off, but I'm gonna quickly buff right now. Tell me when you're about to join.
I'm not gonna join for a bit,
Oh.
but
Well, I'm gonna just take this off. Alright guys, let's look at this. So, that's the wrong thing. It's almost 5k. Boom, final journey. 6k, 6,820. Now let's take a screenshot of that. Use this twice. This is at maximum damage. We use this. This pushes us into the maximum damage threshold by doing this. Yeah, it actually gives me about 7k power. My bad. This is actually the first time I've actually been able to do this shot correctly for this guy's build. I don't know what I kept messing up on, except the one time I got staggered out of it. That was awful. You know, if it would let co-op players run, what is it called? Fatal Surge. I think I know a way that this would be even more broken. If you had two people doing this, you could actually go for the Cannoneer and Blade Bearer and make this even quicker run. One person goes up, one taps the Cannoneer, the other person goes up and one taps the Blade Bearer. I'd actually probably say one tap Blade Bearer, then go Cannoneer, because Cannoneer's a lot less nimble, so once he hits the other powers, he'll be easier to kill, compared to the Blade Bearer being a speedy bitch. She's not fun to fight. I should have streamed us doing the Tower of Trials yesterday. From the look at this, it looks like they were all done, but we only managed to do this one. Oh wait, they don't look like they're all done, because you can actually see the thing. Is this a supposed to look like what you killed? Oh, I guess it is, but that doesn't look like Cannoneer or Blade Bearer. You've gone so quiet. Hazama, are you there?
Yeah.
You still testing your bayonet build?
No.
No. Sir, how do you feel about debuff builds? Does that sound like it'd be a good thing or no?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, Jack, oh, I messed up. Shut up, Jack. This is the one good thing, this with blood sacrifice, I can still correct my mess up. That looks about right, but I think for safety we're gonna do this. Okay, I think that safety actually gave me 250 power. Ah, I just messed up the screenshot on the kill. Get out of here, community post.
Honestly, I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going. It's unexplored territory.
Going back to this place, Davis. Unexplored, but I have all the missiles and I can see everything in there, and I already know what the boss is. Doesn't seem all that unexplored to me.
That's why you just go to Davis and be like, shut the fuck up.
It's like, Davis, shut your mouth. Just because your wife got lost, and I theorize that there's a DLC that we may look for your wife, or someone may turn up and be like, oh, I know about your wife. Doesn't mean that you get to annoy us about the depths. Okay, gotta use this at least one more time. Then I can use this. Then we go over here, we use this twice to get this, to get this to go. I get it square fast enough. See this? There you go, let's go. It's your time to die. Loki got scared. I thought he was actually about to hit me, and I was about to say no. It's like, well, there's my death.
Wait, so how do you do so much damage?
So it's all in one shot. It's with Queenslayer, Argent Wolf, Poleaxe with Fortification plus 10. Ivory Grace Fortification plus 10. I think that's because it was really light, so if you have like a Noble Silver plus 10, it should basically do the same. I put Fortification on because I thought there was something with scaling. He may have literally just had Fortification on for the point of it. Survival Instincts, which means that you want to be under, I think, half health, so I always make it that I'm at 1.1k by using, like, after Final Journey, you have to, so use Blood Sacrifice, get all the way to full Ichor, or at least 18. Use Final Journey, then you have to use Blood Sacrifice 2 times. You should have enough for Fatal Surge, use Fatal Surge, then use Blood Sacrifice once, so you have enough for Severing Abyss. That should proc the Survival Instinct, and before you even activate Final Journey, make sure you use Flashing Fang, Blow of Madness, Merciless Reaper, and Overdrive. Then you want Halberd Master. So for passes, you want Halberd Mastery, Strength Dexterity up, Swift Destruction, Survival Instinct. You want to make sure you have the Argent Wolf Poleaxe with Fortification. Whatever your Blood Veil is, I think it just needs to make it that you have normal speed with the Queenslayer click code. So this way then once Final Journey activates, it pushes you to quick. Activate Merciless Reaper, Flashing Fang, Blow of Madness, Overdrive, using a Blood Sacrifice to give you
Just send me
18
the screenshot.
Ichor. I've sent you it yesterday.
Or you just showed me the damage.
Oh, here, I'll go back and take a picture of this damage output. Pretty sure it's like 82k on that hit, now that I have it at plus 10. I will admit, I do want to take Strength and Dexterity off, but there was one ability that you weren't able to equip unless you had it on, so you need it. I want to say that it was Flashing Fang? Do you have an Argent Wolf Poleaxe?
Probably do.
You're gonna need that at plus 10 with Fortification to cap its damage. Although it might work
I
with
can't do
Heimdall's.
fortification.
Then you can try with Heimdall's Chrome for scaling. Actually, let me just quickly check the difference in power between the two. Okay, so you'd lose 46 overall power, but you would have 187 on the scaling, but down 233 for the base. I'm not sure if that's worth it or not. It's only down 46 overall power, but that also means that the thing has to be more for scaling. If it doesn't have the great scaling, then you're kind of fucked.
Honestly, I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going. Don't be overeager.
Well,
You
if
said
you
the
can,
Ivory Grace.
I don't think it matters if it's Ivory Grace or not. I think it just needs to be one that's light enough to keep you in the normal movement speed with the Poleaxe. So like a Noble Silver also seemed like it did the exact same damage when I tested it on the training dummy. I'll try it right here. I may get fucked up if it doesn't work, but we'll find out really soon if So my Noble Silver's differences shouldn't push me into slow. Okay, it doesn't. I'm still able to be fast. Not my sword, but I don't really... My sword shouldn't do anything with this. Yeah, Jack, it is a good idea to buff. How about this? You buff me instead of standing there. Actually, you could watch my stream real quick and you could see the difference in damage and things. And the damage numbers. Or if you join, I can show you the damage number. So, yeah, now the blood code doesn't matter, it just needs to have a weight of... Where's the weight for this? That's a 75. Of 24 point, or I think just 24 flat or less. So, blood code's kind of whatever you want as long as it has less than 24 weight. I did actually test it. Swift Destruction was about 4k difference between quick and normal. I did not test slow and normal because that's It's a bit too much to test with Final Journey on.
I think it's kind of impossible.
Well, I could do it without Final Journey on, but at the same time, the damage number would also be a bit weird because of the fact that, okay, actually I'll test it, because right now I'll switch back to Noble Silver. My sword will be slow, and my main weapon will be, what is it? Normal. Oh no, that's right, this is the one difference. Okay, I can just switch to a heavy one after this. Okay, so this does 27,340. Now if I switch to Festive Claw, that should push me to slow, right? Yeah. Oh, I already messed up because forgot about all the HP difference. Okay, just for the point of them being on par with HP. Yeah, okay, that was about 3k-ish. So it's about, I'd say, 3.5k per level of speed per Swift Destruction's damage output. So I feel like this build would be better with Noble Silver just in case there is a fuck up. At least you have the defense to fall back on. I don't know why I keep going to Rin as if she's gonna bring me to the depths.
I'll lead the way.
Maybe it's just I don't like talking to Davis. This is the exact same thing. It's like, oh, I'll lead the way. So just tell where you want to go. It's like, oh, it's unexplored territory. It's like, yes, Davis, it's totally unexplored territory that I've gone to probably 20 times just to farm up a piece of tungsten for smacking a dude on top of the head. Would you like to join and see my damage in action? Oh, you want to know what I actually just thought of?
Do you put overdrive or do you put adrenaline?
Overdrive. Overdrive is about double adrenaline. Essentially what it is you want to buff that one hit, and you gotta hit that hit before anything touches you, and you gotta make sure you don't get interrupted. I still think that looks cool as shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I still hate Jack, but that still looks like a really cool thing.
Holy shit, I do damage.
Are you trying it with your bayonet?
No, bayonet can still do damage, but the problem is that I had to do a set based off of mine and
I would
willpower.
say what you could do is you could do, well, actually you could probably still do something pretty close to this, depending on if any bayonets reach almost 1800 damage. I can't check that because I only have Burning Disaster with me.
No, bayonets can definitely reach it. It's just
Yeah, I've heard
like
of
better feel for it.
I've heard of that one build with, what was it, 80k shot. So I think 80k will kill any boss on normal difficulty.
Yeah. And I mean, like, on the harder difficulties, it keep you technically relatively safe. Because let's say if you fucked up and you missed a shot, oh well, you can still just shoot another shot. You take massive damage.
Well, kind of, because I imagine that most builds involve one-shotting. Take the 3 on your next shot. Actually, that 80k shot may not work, depending on if that would count. No, it probably doesn't count for Dark Shout. So the one thing that I kinda hate is that I like this one, but I don't want to rely on my ability to hit Jack's ability and have a target not move. Like, on this guy,
Wait,
yeah, it's
so
okay.
what
What?
ability do I place with Jax?
What do you mean? From
I have
his
Blade
tree?
of Glory. So what should I put? Should I take out Blade of Glory and put Jax?
What does yours do?
A Blade of Glory?
Yeah.
Blade to Glory?
Oh, Bridge to Glory?
Yeah, Bridge to Glory.
You shouldn't even be able to equip that.
I can. I'm running Queenslayer.
Well, what are your passes on it?
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, because the passives, like, in a group, I can easily use Bridge to Glory because that'd be one more person here, and if they had the active... Oh, actually, I may not. I don't think this active works for others. Where is it even at? I know I have it.
So wait, what should the passes be anyway for this?
Survival Instinct, which is from Hades. Swift Destruction, which is from Rins, or was it Hephaestus? Halberd Master, I forget who had that. Then Strength and Dexterity up. A C. Yeah, because you fall short 1 point of strength in order to put on Flashing Fangs, so that's why that passes there. Strength and Dexterity up is min-maxing it. In all honesty, if you feel like you want a bit of extra safety in case you do fuck up that shot, you could put on Strength and Vitality up. Because you'd gain... Oh no, don't do Strength and Vitality. Why does Vitality do nothing? The hell?
You guys.
Okay. Well, don't run Strength and Vitality, because apparently Vitality don't do shit when it's Strength and Vitality. Yeah, run Strength and Dexterity, because you'll get the extra, what is it, 19, or no, 47 damage. What am I running?
Honestly,
I still don't know what you call that, like, little fourth, ability for Blood Veils. Who just call it, like, spikes, or... Because, like, the first one's the claw, the second one's the tail, the third one's just, like, the dogs or hounds, or whatever you want to call it. Or wolves. Well, what do you call the fourth one?
Alright, let me try this.
If you want, we can... Oh, wait, no, we still can't. I don't know why I thought that again.
But
I was like, if you want, we can try it on the Blade Bearer Cannon, Blade Bearer Cannoneer. And I was like, wait, no, we can't. Because, you can't use Fatal Surge if you join me, or I can't use it if I join you. It's like, why do I keep forgetting this? I still find it odd that I found this on Reddit, and it's like, oh, it works so efficiently. It's literally just on this Reddit as the bottom. Bye, buddy. This poor man, dude, he probably is bullied by everyone like this. It's like, oh, you got an Argent Wolf King poleaxe? Go hit this guy for your tungsten. He's got it. You want some MJ 310s? Go hit this guy for some MJ 310s. Oh man, now I forgot if that one thing I looked up was for 212s or if it was for... No, I think it was 109s. Hold up.
holy shit, this build's kind of retarded right now, and it's not even the complete version.
What do you mean it's not the complete version? What are you
Oh,
missing?
I'm using two-handed.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm just doing this for a while, but I'm still hitting for like 25.
The best thing to do is use an ability that takes one giant swing. For two-handed, the only thing I can think of that even uses one swing is Swallow Cutter.
No, and the Argent Wolf King.
I was talking for skills. Argent Wolf King isn't a skill.
What?
Oh, Argent Wolf King Cross, you mean that there, Cutter?
Yeah.
I think that's technically a magic skill.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
you
a
need a
magic
regular.
skill.
Wait, you need to use a regular skill?
Yeah, because that's a dark skill. That's not an actual skill.
No, I'm not talking about that. Like, why would you need to use one skill, like a one-hitter?
Because keep in
Even if that's
mind
one
that
ability.
the Flashing Fang, Blow of Madness, and Merciless Reaper, they turn off after the first hit. So only
Oh,
for
that.
one swing you get this. That's why they use a Severing Abyss, because like if it was like able to do the entire ability thing, could you imagine someone using like Chariot Rush for this? That's like a 5-hitter or circulating pulse. I can't think of it. But like the 7 or 9 hit one-handed ability. Like nothing would be safe if these abilities activated throughout the entire thing.
Wait, what's the one that hits one time?
It's only for one-handed, and it's in Jack's tree. It's called Severing Abyss. Like you do a leap, so you do kind of want to be backed away from them a bit, so this way then you don't like hit them with the stick, and because you want to hit with the blade. I fucked
Oh
up
wait,
once
but
and I did that.
okay, now you see why they use the halberd. It's
I
not
think
for
it's the
two-handed.
halberd, yeah. That's why you don't see him using a two-handed weapon, but I think they mainly use the halberd over like one-handed swords because I believe the halberd would breach higher attacks. Because this ability is only for one-handed, so it'd have to be a one-handed sword, a halberd, or it would have to be a bayonet. And in all honesty, I only see halberd being the one that would reach 1800 power. Like, true, you can get swords near it. Or actually, hold it. Can I get Enduring Crimson at about the same? Huh. Where's my one-handed mastery? Nope.
Freaking, how did he do it? Shut the fuck up, Davis.
Yeah, I was thinking, man, maybe this one would do it, but actually, Obliterator Axe might be capable of doing it. I don't know how much it goes up. I could test it with. Oh, no, it's a hammer. Why do I think that this was a sickle? Not a sickle, a halberd. Why am I so tired? I hate being sick. I love how this thing said, like, farming and testing. And all I've been doing is using someone else's build to farm me up the shit first for new game. So, the Town of Sacrifice, you can get 2 pieces of Awake MJ-109 whenever you kill that in the Town of Sacrifice depths. That's the only one that drops 2 though. But I don't need 109, god damn it.
Holy crap basket. This did 50k.
Nice.
See, Jack, you're actually useful. Oh, well, actually, my Jack is useful.
Your jack isn't glitched.
No, he's not. Your Jack is glitched.
I said yours isn't glitched.
Oh.
I know mine is glitched, he's a little bitch. That's right, you hear that, Jack. You listen to me call you a bitch. Best part of Endgame, why just when you don't realize like Coco's taken 8 steps to the side and you're like, where's Coco at? Just gonna buy all this, there you go. Oh, I threw a shit ton of that in my inventory. You know what I just realized? I should just fire up a shit ton of haze, get to level 200, then spend the rest of my haze on buying mad stacks of titanium, iron, and steel.
I already did that.
I mean, with the new DLCs that are coming soon, they're supposed to have new weapons, blood codes, blood veils. I think it's supposed to continue story. I honestly don't know.
It is.
I don't know why I actually have a garnet splitter with me. I'm hoping this is a boss weapon and I'm not just carrying this around for no reason. Like, I want to only have the God Eater collab weapons and then the boss weapons, but then, like, looking at this, it's like, I don't think this is either of this. I think that I just got this from a chest, leveled it up, or it came at level 5, and I was just like, eh.
He just like, eh, I'll take it.
See, like, I have the Assassin Sickle, and I want to use the Assassin Sickle, although it has ice on it, I don't really care much. But it's just such a cool looking weapon, and it is from one of my most hated / favorite bosses.
You will not lead the way. Shut the fuck up, dude.
I'm legit confused on which one's probably my most annoying but favorite boss. It's either Invading Execution. Yeah.
Okay. No, fuck it. Join me and you get some MJ 310.
Join me so I can one-shot it with Fatal Surge.
One shot what?
The boss.
Shut up, I can one shot. Well, we can 2-tap him and he dies in 1 shot.
It's not one shot. Oh, that's right. I meant to go watch the scout memory so I can go get the rest of the abilities I needed. Oops.
What, the last scout thing is what you need?
No, I have all of them. I just need to watch the memories. I was like, I'll do this after work. My sickness has affected my memory and I forgot.
It made you extra stupid.
Oh, I'm definitely good on 109s. That's for sure. I got 41.
The 109s, you're already gonna like mess it up in skill tree before you even need it.
Yeah. Like this though. I just need to finish my scout one, then I have all vestiges. So guys, before you go into a new game plus, one of the most important things is to finish all the vestiges, especially if you're going for the good ending and you did the bad ending first. Then there's no accidental, oops, I hit X and I fucked everything up. Or A? Is that what it is on Xbox? A? No, wait. Where's my Xbox remote? Hold up. We're doing this the dumb way. Let's do this the smart way. X. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. I am so dumb. Okay, no, wait, no, it is A. I'm like looking, it's like, wait. Square is what it is for us. It's like, no, it's this, that, I'm confused.
You like this, you like that, you like this, you like that.
It's like this and that and shit. It's like, fuck it all.
Okay, I'm 1 step now. I got survival instinct, and then I'm gonna use the halberd mastery. But so far, I'm just gonna use 2-handed.
Is your thing even up? Because it's not finding it.
Oh, I already did the boss.
Join mine. You watch a real pro smack that boss.
I'm gonna laugh if I hit it first.
I don't care if you hit it first, it won't die, and then you'll just see the numbers, my numbers, stack on top of yours, and it'll be like 140k.
Yeah,
wait, let's do that, then you quickly step out of frame and I'll picture it and send it to my friend and I'll zoom in a bit so he doesn't see. He's like, Fox, I did it. It's like, are you proud of me?
You said this on stream, so we kind of could figure it out.
He will not look at the stream, guaranteed. He didn't look at it when he was in it, and I highly doubt that he's now just gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna go and look at it. So I do know a 212 farm. It's a pretty good farm. I just don't want to do it. Even though now I'm even more efficient at it, and I probably don't need to actually buff to efficiently farm it.
Wait.
Before I was always short like one little tiny hair of damage, so I need to buff.
I guess I'll just use Adrenaline for my backup since I'm joining you.
Oh, what?
Really?
Actually, no. If you can, take one of the elemental buffs. We can try to test out what element he is.
Who?
The boss.
What boss?
The Queen's Knight Reborn.
Nah, I don't feel like testing that out. I don't even have them all mastered.
Well, I can't test the ice buff because I don't have ice buff.
Nice. We don't need to find it out. He's gonna still get one shot anyway.
Yeah, but I'd like to know for the next playthrough if it adds like a lot of damage or not really. In theory, by having you do that, I should technically be able to hit for 100k. If we get the right element, because it's supposed to do 25% more damage if right element. I know I'm looking the wrong way again, Jack.
So wait, are you farming tungsten with this?
Yeah, he gives one thing of 3 110 and then one thing of tungsten. And by doing it together, we'll also... You mean the other bosses?
Yep.
See, here's the only thing. We can't both one-shot. And I can't one-shot your game. And I'm actually not even sure if I can one-shot either of them, considering this is the first boss I've been able to actually hit the one-shot on. I know how to do it on Virginborn, but I can't test it to make sure I know what I'm doing. I've only seen that in the little 30-second GIF. So the only reason I even know that it's working for that one is just the literal fact that I've seen it done on him. I'm like low-key scared I'm actually accidentally gonna press triangle and be like, shit, I fucked it up. Oh, we're frozen in the animation. Ha!
Wait.
Sup? You ready? Alright, you sit out here and buff. Could look in the first hit when he's dead. 98k. What did you do that made me go up?
Oh, remember I gave you Adrenaline? No, Overdrive? So I think they stack.
Oh, I didn't see you use Overdrive. Yeah, no, I think all those things stack. That's why, for my second playthrough, as much as I hate to say it, I'm going to be running Jack the entire time. I'm currently working on one build to make it that I have a higher Ichor stat than 20, while being able to build it completely up for... Actually, the Ichor stat doesn't even really matter, as long as it has enough for morale boost and everything. But I'm going to be running Heimdall with... Actually, I can just show it off. Sadly, I do need to try and make it that I can reduce my weight with my polearm, or I need to... Not with my polearm, no, I don't want to do that. I need to find the absolute... Actually, no way, I can't even do it with the polearm, because the polearm itself actually goes over the weight limit for that class. God damn it, Jack. Why do you have no muscle, Jack?
You see how he looks?
He acts like he's tough. He's be like, I'm gonna slice you in half. I'm like, how the hell are you gonna slice anything in half with your weight limit of 55? It's like, weight limit 55. It's like, fam, you just hit a 77, a 7, a 24. Actually, I have it on stream of him hitting like 7s and 24s throughout the thing. Wait, did he hit anything in that? I know he did in my farming around that time, but I don't think I didn't record the farming, and I don't know if he actually did it on stream. But essentially, with this build, I go to 311 stamina. The bottom one will make it that I consume less by sprinting. The top one will make it that my dodges go up, so I kinda want to make it that I can become normal mobility for probably weapon 2. As much as I hate to take Judgment Edge off, weapon 2 will probably make it that I can go get a normal. Actually, let me quickly equip this.
No, you know what you can do? You can just put Prometheus's Chrome on Ivory Grace, and you should be able to do it.
No, because the weapons are too heavy themselves.
Maybe if you use a DLC armor and make it light.
Either way, no. The weapon itself is literally over the 55. Argent Wolf Polex with fortification is 75.9.
I know. I mean, just talking about normal weight.
Oh yeah, no. One thing I may do is I may run Enduring Crimson because it has 34 for weight, so it will actually push me into quick before the buff. So run with Enduring Crimson. When I get to the boss fight, so I'll activate this, use these two, use this to buff. If there's a lot of scary enemies, aka things that will just destroy me and fuck me up, like in the Cathedral Sacred Blood, I have Nightfog Veil on the thing. Whenever I run out of stamina, I plan on popping Morale Boost real quick to restore it and get a bonus 50, which will then move it from 311 up to 361. Actually, I'm going to test it right now to make sure that that's the accurate number. But, like I can actually just show off. And just look at this. Look at that little bar going down. Look like how much distance this covers and how little that bar gets inflicted by this. And normally I use that first, but it's like, oh no, I'm out of stamina. Not. Like,
Oh my
God, dude, there's just so much stamina. It brings it to 361, so it is an exact 50. And to make it a bit better, I haven't tested this, and I don't have any proof that this would work, but I am in belief that because of NPCs activating abilities, and I know Jax is that for what he activates, I believe that when my stamina bar reaches 0, Jax should activate Morale Boost by himself, so that would push it to the 361 threshold. I have Gift Extension, so I'll be at 361 for a while. Then I can activate my own, or he'll activate his immediately once we get in combat. Either way, that 361, because of Jack, would be extended and shoved into the range of 411. So, I mean, sounds pretty good to me. How do you think that sounds for a speed run? I feel like I lost you during all the math. You're like, I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
Yeah, literally the only thing I heard was gibberish.
I was talking numbers. I thought you were smart with numbers. I thought you were a numbers guy.
I heard this mumble to be honest.
Well, guys, we all know how Hazama hears me talk. Why am I missing health and... This don't make no sense. Alrighty, are you joining me or am I joining you?
I'm joining you.
Okay. Is it because you want that 96 insta-kill?
Hey. I get like 70, maybe alone.
70 maybe. That's the interesting part, maybe. It's like, what do you mean maybe? It's like maybe it procs 70 one time, maybe a different time it procs 20. Let's see, 17, 14. Ah, I froze again.
I just like how this blade looks.
4K up to 6K. I like to point out I've been looking at like the wrong stat too. I kept looking at my sword's attack power earlier. Now I'm purposely looking at that. But 8K's boosted to 16 and 15.
Wait, can I make my health go low?
Okay.
I want to try this.
If you want to try the... Okay, hit him. Oh, you dirty shit! I like to point out that I'm halfway dead now. Backup plan! Big boy smack! It's a good thing I got that Judgment Edge backup plan, guys. Alright, I'll join you this time. Let's see what you hit him for. Because apparently he doesn't like smacking you and decides, you know what? Swing it. Never mind, smack this person. It's like, why did you smack me? It's like, I was just behind you. Definitely wasn't sniffing your ass. It's like, is that what the issue was? You thought I was trying to sniff your ass like a dog? It's like, back the fuck up, man. It's like, I didn't touch you. Yet. Maybe he could sense the incoming damage and was like, no!
This bitch, he's like, stop it.
He's like, bitch, get that out of here. It's like, you already got me with that 8 times. 12 times. How long has this stream been going? Enough to make up about 43 minutes of time with me messing around. I just like to point out how like inefficient I am at playing this game, in the sense that this wasn't on stream, but for a good what, 20 minutes you'd say maybe, I sat there just taking screenshots of my character rolling, and I was looking at the rolling animation.
That's very efficient.
I know, right? What were you doing during those 20 minutes where I was just sending you them?
Actually doing work.
Were you one-shotting a boss for Tungsten and MJ 310s?
Sort of.
Sort of?
Titanium and MJ310s.
Oh. See, that's the one thing I don't know. I think, I'm not too sure on it, but I do believe that Successor of the Throat has reduction in the back.
Yep.
I don't know if it's like, oh, you have to hit Eva, who's up in the front, for full damage, or if it was just that I fucked up the swing again. Because I remember I did that before.
Are you gonna join?
It's searching. My face fell off. Oh, I'm in pain. Do you work tomorrow?
No.
Oh shit, man, you want to stay up late and run through the campaign after this?
Oh man.
Fam, I hear you in the fight already.
Yo, the screen just froze for me as soon as I just killed the guy.
Where are we at?
I said I had to do this.
Oh. Well, I'm over here like lost as shit. I don't even know where the fuck am I? I'm going this way. I can't start this without you, I just remembered that.
Nice. Let me see.
Alright guys, we're gonna take this off. We're gonna play with these buffs. Where's my weapon status? Okay, we have flame, lightning, and blood to mess with. I'm gonna try lightning first on this guy. I got you a missile. Roar, motherfucker. Are you fully buffing right now?
Why?
Well, don't use Jax.
Why?
Because it reduces your thing to 10 and you don't go up again above 10 until you go to the next, until you go back to the missile. Oh god, she didn't swing.
Good swing.
I should just activate Final Journey. I don't know why I didn't.
Because
Because I'm tired and sick.
I love how we both have boss swords right now.
Well, yeah, they're like the strongest thing. Although, according to you, you can get yours from just drops in general.
Oh, what, you didn't get this one?
I see something.
No, I did. I got from the final boss. Oh, yeah, that's...
Might be useful later.
I low-key almost accidentally used Final Journey thinking it was my Tormenting Blast. I've been running... was it EOS? Yeah, this, I got lightning buff. Don't touch me! You're gonna ruin my overdrive. Yeah! I low-key thought I got hit and it ruined my overdrive, and I was like, God damn it, I knew it'd do this. I want to get a fully charged. There we go. Dead. Oh, you know what I should have done? If I knew that you didn't have this done yet, I could have actually worked on setting my build up. Hey, sunset weapons. What is that? 50 haze a thing? You're dead. Oh, no, you're not. My lightning buff actually ended. I wasn't paying attention. Guys, if you want a really good buff, adrenaline may not be too much in power, but adrenaline's easy to equip, and adrenaline is literally the, like, absolute most, like, broken thing in the fact that it lasts for, like, ever. My morale boost is ending.
Wait, does Bridge of Glory, is that more for like mind?
What do you mean? Like, to
And
use
does
it?
buff? Yeah. Does like no, is it specifically like buff
Oh,
more
I went the
mind
wrong
than,
way.
like physical?
I don't think anything scales its, like, I don't think anything changes how much it gives. Because I know I did some testing where I was trying to figure... We're going the wrong way again. I don't know why we keep following me. I've been going off the footsteps because that's normally how I walk from a boss area back. It's like, I don't have feet over here. It's like, it must be this way. So for like a split second I had a really dumb idea and I was like, why don't you go one way and I'll go the other way? Then I realized, wait, I can't challenge bosses until you come over there.
Nice.
Alright, just for the point of actually making this a real test build, we're gonna quickly switch this over to... Wait, can I still get quick with like one of these ones? Ooh, I can. Oh, my ice blood. Alright, which way are we going? Oh, that was the last key you needed. I'm low-key kinda mad.
Why?
Because I had literally just switched over to my running class thinking, alrighty, we're gonna have to go some other direction. You know one really good thing? With me not being able to buff with Jack, I can still do this. Give me like 1 second, I need to use one more of this. Okay, let's go. What are you still buffing? Man, I can't even go in yet. I think I fell short. No, okay, yeah, I'm 45.
Are you kidding?
What's he doing? I low-key thought he lived and took flight. I was like, what? Alrighty. So it does 45k with lightning.
No, it does less.
Well, no, it does less because I don't have Fatal Surge. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, if I wanted to efficiently check it myself, I could just switch Overdrive out. I mean, if you want to quickly join me, actually, he's still spawned in for me.
We don't have time to stand around.
I'm trying to join.
It's open. Again, this is not my build for the one person who decided, let's go watch this guy do this. I'm not good enough to come up with something like this. When you kind of, for a split second, forget, like, man, why do I even do it at this height? I really hope it said you're joining, because I'm already on a death timer. Okay, 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 let's do this. Jack, I swear to God, let's say if you push me. I can't lie, with that buff from Fatal Surge, Jack has legit damage. He hit a 2k, I think. Or he hit the basics of what EO does in one attack. 1.7k. EO does like exactly 1,739 with her lightning throw. Or was it ice? I think it's lightning. Come to think of it, if EO just uses everything in the EO's tree, how the hell does she throw a little bolt of lightning and then an ice bolt? Those aren't in her tree.
Don't quit ask.
You know, me asking that, I'm probably gonna get screwed over, and next time I go to use EO, it's gonna be like, I'm not throwing any lightning or ice. Bam! Actually, I think she threw fire one time as well.
Honestly, I'll lead the way.
Why am I doing this? Are we trying Void District this time?
I mean, do you want to?
I mean, we can, it's up to you.
I guess.
Do you already have everything unlocked or no?
Yeah, I do. But let's do yours.
Why mine?
Just fuck it.
I'm guessing you want me to one-shot one of them?
Yes.
It's like, well, let's see. With mine, there's most likely they're both gonna live. With yours, there's a high chance that one of them will be dead, and we'll just have to worry about the other one touching our buttholes.
Why just mine? Why mine?
Well, in yours, I won't have the damage buff, and you're missing something from one-shotting. I don't know what you're missing, but you are. Wait, what are you missing?
Huh?
What are you missing that you couldn't one-shot the dude?
I remember using two-handed.
Yeah, but so is it that you don't have the Argent Wolf Poleaxe?
No, I don't have,
The
Halberd
fortification does... Wait, you don't have what?
Mastery. Halberd Mastery?
Oh. Doesn't it take 310?
I use the survival instinct. And that shit takes 15.
Well, hey, at least soon you'll be able to get it. I mean, it might still be usable. Oh, actually, if you, because you have that, yeah, you could put on a Mind passive instead of Halberd Mastery. And where's Mind? You have... Okay, Mind only gets shit. You can have Mind and what, Fortitude up, I guess?
Okay, what skill did I replace? I got the Halberd now.
You got Halberd Mastery now?
Yeah.
Well, keep Strength Dexterity because that's required. keep Swift Destruction and Survival Instinct because those both had massive damage.
No, I already have that. I mean, what skill do I get rid of active?
Oh, and replace a Fatal Surge?
No, not Fatal Surge, you
Wait.
dingus.
What are
Like
you
the axe
missing
move.
then?
The one-hit axe move?
You don't have Severing Abyss?
Oh. What do I replace that with?
Do you have Chariot Rush? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, because Severing Abyss does all its damage in that one hit. I don't know how the others divide up their damage amongst their thing. I know Chariot Rush is the best Halberd skill. It's also only
What
usable by
skill do
Halberd.
I replace it with? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in my tree, you dingus.
What do you mean, your tree?
Messiah, Merciless Reaper, Adrenaline, which I'm going to replace with Overdrive. The 2 increased
Yeah,
damage in
Flash
one
of Fang,
hit.
Blow of Madness, yes. Okay, what do you have for the other half of it? You have Final Journey, Fatal Surge, which you'll need to replace when joining others, Blood Sacrifice, and then you don't have Severing Abyss, correct?
I don't.
Well, you can only switch it out to either Phantom Assault, Circulating Pulse, or Chariot Rush. Or Shadow Assault. Oh, try Shadow Assault. That would probably be the best.
I don't think I have that either, dude.
I'm pretty sure it's Prometheus, though, isn't it?
Let me see.
Oh, no, Prometheus is Phantom Assault. What the hell is Shadow Assault, then?
What
Where the
what
hell
skill
did
would
I
I
have
replace
Shadow
then?
Assault? Shadow Assault I know is an early... Okay, go look in the Assassin tree, because this might take 212, it might take 109, it might take 018. The Assassin tree has Shadow Assault. So, you might be able to get that.
I do.
Alright, see?
I
There
did.
you go. That's the only other one that I can think of, because let's see, how does it attack? Yep, that's one giant slash, so after the run in my game, we can switch over to your game and we can see if you can one-shot. For now, I'm gonna stick with the ability that I know should be a one-shot. Low-key, I thought we were still fighting the knight, and then I looked at the map, I was like, oh, we're not fighting the knight, that's right. We wanted to be the people to take on these two. The Cannoneer straight up looked like one of those fat women, and I was like, what the hell?
Okay, so what skill do I replace to put the chariot skill? Well, the halberd skill.
Okay, so here's how I was set up. Put the damage buffing things that go away after one swing at the bottom, and I put overdrive down there. So those are the main buffs you use. Then I put Final Journey, Fatal Surge, Blood Sacrifice, and my damaging ability at the top.
I mean, what skill am I gonna replace it with?
See, that's the
I don't
issue. I
care
don't
about
know
the-
what you have on as the missing link.
I literally told you.
What do you have on it right now?
Merciless Reaper, Over fucking Drive, Fatal Surge, Blood Sacrifice, Blow of Madness, Flashing Fang, Cleansing Light.
Cleansing Light.
Final
Replace
Journey.
Cleansing Light. Like, that was my issue with you, that you never listed off Cleansing Light. The other one, you only listed off the first half of what you just said. So I was like, wait, what are you missing? You don't need Cleansing Light for a one-hit build. However, you can replace Fatal Surge with Cleansing Light when you join me, and then when I join you, I'll replace it with something else.
Let me see if I.
Low-key, this is actually the perfect time to chest elements, because they both should be the element they wield, unless I completely misunderstand elements at all, but pretty sure it's how elements work.
How the fuck? I'm only getting titanium from these bosses.
You didn't get any tungsten from that dude?
I only get titanium apparently.
I've been getting tungsten. Even when I joined you, I got tungsten.
I think my thing's glitched.
Wait, do you have all the depths maps already completed at least once each?
No.
Maybe that's why, because I have them all completed. So it could be something like, oh, we're not going to give you the late game thing until you complete all of them. Because, like, that's what also got me curious, because me looking up what gives tungsten, I was like, wait, this gives tungsten, but it says titanium. So I think because I have all the maps, and I went through and I beat them all, that it upgraded the last two to titanium, or tungsten. Although it doesn't say tungsten, it still says titanium for some reason. Loki, I'm just gonna run back here real quick, because I'm not sure if you're joining still, or if you want to go complete the other things. I'm gonna see if I can actually one-tap one of these two. I'm gonna attempt Blade Bearer and hope to God she doesn't have some mechanic where she decides, I'm going to jump back like 50 feet. Oh, yo, even better. I managed to almost perfectly have 2 levels. I now only have 50 haze, so even if I fail at this, I could care less about getting 50 haze back. Jack, if it's a good idea, maybe you should do it too. Help out, you know, pal. Thought you normally yell words. We gotta run, 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 run. Oh, I did it too early and she only took 12k. That or I fucked up and I missed. Yeah, I'm dead. Unless she's just gonna completely ignore me as I swing at her head massive amounts of time. Oh, I killed her and then I died. I'm unsure if I'm respawning or if that kill counted as a kill. Yo, the cutscene glitched and Jack kept fighting, but I had a black loading screen. The stream saw it all. Alright, let's try going back in there, but this time I'm gonna try and one-shot the dude, because he's an easier target to hit. No offense, but that man is
Oh, you gave me
bulky
tungsten. Well,
shit.
that's just fucking retarded.
What?
You gave me tungsten even though it says titanium.
Yeah, I told you, that's what got me really confused when I googled it. I was like, wait, why does this give tungsten? It's like, it says titanium.
So I didn't one-shot it. I was like, well, why did I do one-shot? Why am I only doing 30,000 damage? And then realized I got the mastery.
I don't know, but something tells me that I fucked up and I left one of my masteries equipped to something else, because I can no longer one-shot. That or I just can't do it to the Cannoneer and Blade Bearer.
Do you need fortification to one-shot?
What do you mean?
Fortification in the Polar Axe.
You shouldn't need it.
Okay, then I guess it's because of the mastery.
Oh, you don't have the mastery on still?
No,
See,
I do. I forgot to equip.
Oh, okay. I would think that if you don't have one of the things, you could always put like a mind up passive, and by using that, yeah, no, okay, Jack, we're fucked. By the way, I got like 10 seconds before I die, buddy. How are you gonna tell me to heal when I'm linked with you and you know I can't heal? Yo, she becomes oh, that sucked. She became so squishy, I used Severing Abyss with only Final Journey and Jack's ability active. So I guess I'm apparently still hitting it too early for their boss fight. But I hit her for 39k. So I still can't perfect the one shot. So this one is not because of the build being bad, it's because I'm bad. case people have ever realized that I'm bad at timing shit. Come on, Jack. Give me your energy. Okay, Jack. We should have time to actually technically pick this up, then walk over here, let her get down, and now! No, it still only did 13k. Why is it not work? Oh, and Jack, you're not gonna pick my res. Well, fine, Jack. I'm gonna try this just to get my haze back. I don't know if it said I'm too close or too far or what the hell's happening, but you guys got a timer to kill me, and I got quick movement speed to grab this and back up. Okay, now they should be one-shottable, but I still think that the one-shot would be way easier on the cannon here. I'm
I feel like I
attempting.
keep mistiming hitting them because I just did 5,000. I'm just like, wait a minute, that's not right.
Yeah, I know, like, if you're fighting the two of them, I know this because there's another thing that I can't remember. She's struggling at killing me. Okay, let me die, Jack. You died too. We're good. But, they have, like, technically super armor or something, so you can't just run in, insta-kill them while they're standing still. Because technically that's not what you actually do to that Knight Reborn by the time you get up to him and I wait my, like, 2 seconds. Got the right gear, Jack, but we're only here for this haze because I got 1 kill. And we out, Jack, let's go! Zoom, zoom. So that's sprinting with 215, that's like nothing. This other build, ooh, that's sprint speed. That's sprint time. Okay, you joining me? We're gonna try this, or?
That didn't even close to 1 kill.
What?
I do better damage with a two-handed sword.
Are you fighting the Cannoneer and the Blade Bearer?
No, I'm in the night.
Then you fucked up the strike.
I fucked up the strike.
How much damage did you hit it for?
35,000.
Oh no, that's right. Yours might not be that you fucked up the strike, it's that you don't have the ability.
What ability?
Severing Abyss. Because, so, you're using all those buffs, right? All 6 of those buffs, you have all 4 of the same passives as me, right?
Hmm.
So then yes, the only difference between us is the fact that we, the fact that mine's fortified, but that should not make up a, what, 45k bonus or 35k bonus? So it would be because Severing Abyss clearly must do more damage than the other thing. I will test it right now in this training ground. I guess we can test it with Final Journey activated. Alright, Final Journey. Okay, just step away a bit. 43,547. We're gonna back out to get all the abilities off cooldown and everything. We're gonna quick come here. We're going to switch
Yeah, I think I
this.
do need fortification.
It might just be that the skill has really high damage rating. So it's what, 43k I think, or some shit like that. Okay, on the act of fairness, I will make sure I use Final Journey with this. Oh, I did just remember I fucked up a bit in here. Either way. 18k for the other thing. Although with that leap forward, so it might also be that you need to be farther away with Shadow Assault. Okay, let's just practice on the perfect distance. Okay, that looked like it was it. Okay, about this far. It's actually perfect. Okay, yes. I can confirm that Shadow Assault does like what, third? Yes, it's about a third of the damage that Severing Abyss does. So, yeah, it might actually be kind of mandatory that you have Severing Abyss. Okay, let's just start off by testing Chariot Rush. So it will be that stab that does that. Yo, no buffs. My Chariot Rush does, what was it, like 10k basically? I don't know what it was, but that was pretty good damage. Alrighty. An 11k hit, but overall does 25k. So Chariot Rush would actually be better for you. The first hit wouldn't do as much, but the others would make up for its differencing. Although that could technically be wrong. With Jack's passive, it may push it above. Alrighty. So that's 8k with that. Yeah, so far Chariot Rush is looking like the second best. Is there another one to test? Yep, Phantom Assault. What?
But I freaking one tap him with a two-handed.
With the charge attack?
Yeah, just a regular charged attack.
With which weapon?
Argent Wolfgang.
Well, I can confirm that this is actually a worse thing to run. So, alright, so I can rank these confidently with this build. It is Severing Abyss, Chariot Rush, Shadow Assault, I believe, then Circulating Pulse. Those two are kind of iffy. Actually, all three of those are kind of iffy. Chariot Rush will do more than Circulating Pulse, but with Shadow Assault, I'm not sure if that comes ahead of them or not because of I'm lacking Jack's buff. But Phantom Assault is definitely on the bottom. Do not use Phantom Assault. That is garbage. That was absolutely awful, dude. Did 14k with all the buffs. I'm gonna quickly restart EO's last two vestiges. Get these scout abilities. So, sir, seeing that we still can't one-tap the Cannoneer and the Blade Bearer, would you
can't?
No. I go up and I hit him for 13k. I don't know if my timing's off, if my positioning's off. Something is definitely off, though.
Do you want to use the polar axe and I use the two-handed?
If anything, I'd probably switch over to my two-handed and take off Jack's Fatal Surge. I don't think it's worth it. Put on Gift Extension, give me a extra timer. Because I actually die going in towards the second one. I'll die unless we can literally nuke the probably Cannoneer. I know he's got more annoying abilities than Blade Bearer, but her mobility would be the death of me easily. I knew the two of them knew each other, but I forgot how. I also didn't realize that Naomi was a fucking knight.
What?
For Naomi, I forgot that she was a knight, and I was like, wait, what? It was like so sad. It's like, oh, I thought we were gonna see what she looks like. Okay, yes, Naomi's not the wife. It is Jessica, who is Davis's wife.
You know they can probably be the same person just with different names, right?
You think that she got resurrected and couldn't remember her husband at all, but or her actual name, but could remember stuff from before?
It could be a possibility.
I don't think so, only because if you ever go, you know how there's like all the refugees or all the soldiers technically in the
Hmm.
memories, like the memories of player, so the memories of your character. Like the beginning area, there's Silva, Karen, Aurora, then like all these different soldiers.
Hmm.
One of these soldiers is like, "Do we know each other?" I don't know. It's like, man, I don't know. With every death, I just keep losing more memories. So I think when they first wake up, they kind of still remember almost everything, but every time they die and get reborn, then I think they lose memories.
Look, trust me on this. No one needs to know me that well.
I need to know you,
I'm
Coco.
a real character, you know that?
Oh shit, they're on to me. They know I'm a character.
That's okay.
I mean, no memories. I already done all your memories. Is it my fault I couldn't find your son?
I haven't lost anything yet. Well, you are risking your neck out there, so I guess being honest with you is really the least that I can do.
This is honestly just kind of sad. It's like
Told you that
this.
I had a son once, right? Ever since the day he was born,
Oh,
I've
okay.
always been afraid
You get a
of
bit
him.
more backstory on
This was
this.
back before the Great Collapse. As a
Is there a
survivor,
two-handed
I was
attack?
to keep the
Two-handed
temples
sword
alive.
attack that actually does like one hit?
The stuff for him. Well, let's just say it wasn't exactly
Swallow
easy.
cutter.
I promised him that
I
Who
can do
has
the
that?
same.
I'd still love him as I knew him.
Davis?
In the end, he told me I was
Maybe.
unfit to be a parent. And he took him away from
Let
me.
me see.
Yo, I low-key read this wrong and I thought that it said that her son said you were unfit to be a parent, then left. I'm like, what the fuck?
My own kid. I didn't know how else to get him back, except by breaking my promise and trying to live as everyone wanted me to. Not long after that, I learned his disease had gotten worse, and he had passed away. It was just a single page they sent in the mail.
Yeah, man, just
I remember every day we
the
spent
fact
together. How could he forget?
is her son sounds so much like Nicola,
Without realizing
but
it.
at the same time, it's like she probably
Maybe
doesn't
wishing
have
to
a
see
daughter.
him one last time before he died.
What if like secretly Nicola and
It's just a fantasy, I guess.
wait, what if secretly is a Nicola clone?
You have, you know? You've really done a lot for me.
I
I'm
gotta
sorry
stop
that
reading while
you went on
tired.
such a wild goose chase.
I don't know where I read the word baby at. I was like,
You saw
what?
these things, though.
It's okay, baby. You've already done so much. It's like,
The
uh-huh.
way I want to from now on.
You need to.
Just to break my promise
You
to
need to go
Vincent.
bed now.
My advice for you is to head out there and
Stop
face.
being sick.
No matter what path you choose.
Oh,
I'll
damn,
be
she's gonna be
right there
behind me
for you.
100%. Path of anal. Behind me 100%. Hi there, Hazama. What are you up to?
What?
Oh, you didn't hear what I said?
What is it?
What?
Okay, we're good, we're good. Well, you didn't hear it. You didn't hear it. Let's go on this last vestige. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a DLC that either involves this Jessica person, aka Doses wife, or even better, kind of like how you said, Naomi. And maybe we do find out that for some odd reason she doesn't have memories of that. But I kind of doubt that part. Oh wait, I may be watching her death here.
Huh?
I said I may be experiencing her death here.
Oh, you watching me?
What? No. Wait, did she
Just say-
find his wife? Did you watch her get eaten by revenants? Was she human?
Ooh. Naomi?
Jessica? No, Jessica.
Jessica was.
Oh. Low key, can't lie, Davis kinda looks like an angel.
What do you mean?
Like his cloak. Wait,
I made a choice to help her. I felt that if I did, Naomi was Davis.
Davis's name used to be Tyrone? Yo, you gonna keep telling Tyrone to shut up?
I knew I wanted to accept Jessica. I even tried to deal on my own. But when I thought about what I'd do if I knew she was still alive, I couldn't bring myself to do that.
Man, that poor man.
Words just got stuck in my head.
He gonna be broken after this memory. The real question is like, what happened with this? It's like, no, I'm a coward, but see, I love you. She loves Davis, but Davis is secretly Tyrone and misses his Jessica. And Jessica wants Tyrone. Well, Davis doesn't even realize Naomi's feelings. So, who got stuck in the depths? Was that Naomi? Sir? Do you know
What?
much of the lore? So, Davis had confessed that the reason he helps us go to the
Look at the rest
depths.
of the message.
What?
Look at the rest of the message.
I just watched the end of it.
You watch the end of it, or then why are you asking questions?
Boy, I'm just asking which one was stuck in there, because he mentioned it towards the beginning, back in his vestiges, not in Naomi's.
Read through it again,
I'm a
and you'll
smack
find
your
out.
ass.
It's impossible to express just how great
How did I help Jessica? Oh, you're talking to Naomi's ghost.
No, it's better this way. Even if I had fought,
Okay, so it is Naomi who got stuck.
humans cannot live together. So I'll keep living.
You just don't want to be known as Tyrone.
From the shadows.
Okay, so then we probably might either have a DLC still to go save Naomi, because she's secretly alive, or it might be something like we find out that Jessica does get turned into a revenant, and maybe
You're putting
she's
too
even
high hopes.
becoming a successor, bro. Okay, probably
Dude,
not a
that's
successor.
not gonna happen.
Oh, I got one of the hidden trophies I was missing. Never mind. Oh no, this wasn't a hidden one. This was just me being lazy. That's right. I already knew this one. I forgot. There's one that I didn't have because of laziness. I'm just trying to predict what these 3 upcoming DLCs will be about. I still think it's gonna be like one about Coco and the search for her son, Ren, and
Yeah,
finding out her
you're
own squad, or
thinking too much.
Yakumo's.
You're thinking
Maybe you
too
don't
high.
think enough.
No, I'm actually thinking how people think nowadays, and that's not happening.
Okay, then what is gonna happen? Predict.
probably-
Spit that game.
It's probably gonna be something about the outside world.
Man, you think outside world, but how would they implement that? Because that would literally require you to end the game, then go into like an other world. It would have to extend the story.
No, it doesn't.
Explain.
There's games that have done that.
Is the Garnet Splitter a boss weapon or no? A miniature gift trigger? This. I believe with it having a special effect like that, it should be one.
What do you want to upgrade?
Well, all these weapons are at plus 10.
What do you want to upgrade?
Noble Silver, you can get that plus 10 treatment. Suicide Spurs, I have no clue what the hell your actual values are, but you can get that plus 10. I don't even think I'm going to really upgrade that. please. Do you use any of the festive stuff or no?
No.
Can you still get it, or was that only during Christmas?
Oh, you still get it.
I was just curious. What are you laughing about?
How much do you do?
Against the Reborn Knight?
Yeah.
80k. Almost 81. It's like 80.5.
I do 66.
Not enough to one-shot him though, is it?
No, I one shot at him.
Oh, nice.
He only takes 50k, dude.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah. You literally overkilled them.
Babe, can I just point out that fucking butterfly was tanky as shit in that tower? I hit that butterfly in the tower for 40k, I remember that. And it was like a flick to him. Her. It. Does the butterfly have a gender?
I'm pretty sure it has boobs.
Maybe I need to do more investigation. Boobies, you say? I can't say this much, just investigation will not be on camera. I'm
What?
sure due to. Why? Because it's gonna be in photo mode.
Stop that.
I'm gonna go up and down that butterfly.
If you want it, I got it.
Yeah, I want 2 pieces of titanium.
Got something to sell? Go out there and
No, because you don't take weapons. Another good thing to do when going into New Game Plus, go ahead and pick up all the chromes during this run, because you probably won't be able to pick them up next run, and they'll probably just refresh, so you'll miss out. Then you'll be fortification the fortification chromeless. Like a
What?
Hazamo. Talking to the stream, letting them know that they don't want to be like you and not be able to get any more fortification chromes.
What?
Remember, you can't get any more fortification chromes until your New Game Plus.
Shut up.
if you want it,
He
I
forgot.
got it. Go out there and give it to him.
Yeah, I'll give it to them. I'll spank that cat. Oh, Yakumo, I didn't see you right there, sir. You didn't hear that. Yo, sister, go get tapped.
Honestly,
Actually, wait, is there a depths with the
this is
cat?
all we've got to build the rocks.
Is that what?
Is there a depths with the cat? Is this the fuck is that? That's the butterfly. Gilded Hunter. I can't tell what the hell that is. Oh, that's throat. Well, there's Emily, but I am not doing that. I definitely know I can't solo that shit. I'm at the floor 5 for this. That's sad, sad day. No, we didn't even attempt this one.
It's unexplored territory.
I honestly want to join you while you run through the depths, and I want to try out these alternative builds. Just so I can see how they do in actual gameplay.
You
low-key feel like your lung's about to fall out.
Shut it. You turkey.
Ooh, I almost stepped in the range of the fight. That would have been bad. Let it all flow. Hey, I'm here to overkill your face. Yeah, 82,522.
Oh, that's why I went to base, motherfucker.
What?
I forgot to upgrade it to 10.
What's it at right now? 9?
9.
Damn.
Is it at 9? No, it's at 10. Never mind, I'm wrong.
Oh, I could have gone there and I could have done it. I could have grabbed the one weapon I have from storage from there. I didn't need to go back here to grab it. I'm about to go to that training area in order to test how efficient Venom stacks and if it's based off damage or if it's based off of the attack amount, like a speed. What do you think, sir?
I don't know.
Well, that's not very helpful. I can already hear the dude. Alrighty. You gotta get the weapon out before you can actually test it. There's a storage weapons. Which one has it? These both have slow, so I will take out both of these just for the point of checking that. Alleviation, inhibit. Do I have a second one with inhibit for testing? No. Alrighty. I do have the stun machete and the... So I had an inhibit two-handed sword and the stun machete. Was this give? No, it's devour. This give. By the way, most of this is just campaign weaponry. I haven't upgraded most of this. These are all chest and shit. I think 3 of them or 4 of them were from drops. Alright, so here we go. Shit. So, the Damarung has a lot more damage than this. We're gonna do 2 tests because I want to try out one with the Venom buff on. Okay. So 5 hits poisons him. Poisoned as like 2 to 3k at proc. That's awesome. Okay, I don't even know why that didn't work. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. What is this thing? So what does this have up that would have made it that it poisoned first? Like the hell? Dexterity? Could dexterity be part of it? Two, three, 4. guess this one is 4 for some reason, while this one was 5. This poison procs do really nice damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just barely 5. Okay, I guess let's try this with Venom Mark, and can I actually see the stat with Venom Mark? Will add it to 30. Oh wow, that'll make it 2. That is quite nice. He just died of poison. Should respawn. Oh, I guess they don't respawn, you actually have to go here. One, two. Okay. For the third thing, I will use. Do I have one? Okay, Obliterator Axe is. I guess just raw damage. There we go. This is not the Obliterator Axe, is it? This is 1, 2. Okay. Apparently, Venom Mark just makes anything go to 2. Because that doesn't make sense, though. What in the hell? The Venom Mark will make it 2. What about me taking, where is it? I know yeah, I think it's one of these ones. Increases weapon damage. No, that's actually something for the build, but not yet. Oh, it's not here. Apply the Venom on focus and put that on anyways, and then take off this. Or ooh, I don't think I mastered it yet. That might be why I don't have this. No, not this. Where was it at? Was it an ability, possibly? That was Blood Impact. Huh. I am not seeing the thing I was looking for. Okay, it's not there, so it should be in passives. Now, so weapon train attack. Increase the damage. Should look similar to that. Okay, should be in this category. What? I am so confused on why I can't find this thing. thing to find. I do want to try out this. Oh, okay. Where's Venomous Shot? Do I have any unmastered RVs? Nope. Oh. Well, I feel dumb now. This one was 4 taps. 1, 2, 3. Now I can get it in 3. Okay, so now they're even and I can get this in 3 as well. So debuff buildup in there. It might actually be that they're partially time related. 1, 2. So it seems like that will probably be unaffected. Let's just try it anyways. 1. Oh god, no, okay, it's not unaffected. I somehow managed to get 1 hit to debuff. Let's see. Venom Shot. Oh, instantaneous debuff. Let me see if I take this passive off if Venom Shot can still debuff in 1 hit. No, okay, so it is because my passive. I should probably also run this on the actual thing I'm gonna be running. Let me fix this then. What do I need here again? Where is my final journey? There we go. Leave Venom buff up there. Opportunist. As Opportunist increase weapon damage dealt against enemies with status omens. Okay, let me just... Where's that gonna do it with this? Nope. I have no clue how many hits that was. It's like 4. Alrighty, I'll put the other one on. So it's relatively the same for these with that. Oh. Damn, we need C and strength. I shouldn't need venom buff, so I should be able to just run it like that. And what else are you lacking in? So, wait. I need to take Halberd Mastery off because I specifically wanted... Ooh, where is it even at? This one. Blood Draining Venom. Okay, so we're gonna want movement. Hasten Gift. We're gonna take British Glory just so I have damage output. Venom Mark. I want to test if other statuses will make it that I can do more. Alright, so let's test this out real quick. Which weapon do I have on? I don't remember how everything stacks up working together. Alright, so that's a really bad way to test this. Alright, let me put on Chariot Rush. Get the base of Chariot Rush's damage to check. Alright, so about 7,815 with 10k being the take. Okay. So just should come out to the same. Yep. Oh. So it doesn't matter if it's one debuff or if it's multiple. Because I get Icar for having Venom on. This will just be a Venom build. Is there an AoE Venom attack? No. Ooh. I do have Venom Trap, and I do have the Venomous Web. What does this one do? Oh yeah, it's that thing. It's that thing I should probably run. So Venomous Shot should be one hit. Yes. And it procs for almost 3k. Let's see about Venomous Trap. Yep. Also one hit, and it procs for 2.7k, so that must be the actual Venom proc. And I've never used anything like this. Oh. Well, there's that. So all of these can proc in one go. But what if I take debuff off? That's 3/4 of a proc. This is... oh, this does proc it. That will also proc it. That's a pretty decent drain rate. Oh. I want to see if I hit him while the timer's going down. No, okay, it does not refresh timer. Well, that sucks, but at least I made a Venom build. Sir, you missed it. I've done my testing for a Venom build. Wait, is this AoE?
How did I miss it?
Oh, are you watching my stream?
No.
Oh. Then you missed it. I'd also like to point out that apparently someone's been watching this for quite a while because a second person joined and it said 1 already. I was like, oh. I felt special. I probably replace this. So I found out that I still cannot understand the basics of how a weapon procs it, like the difference between weapons doing it, because my Damarung Venom plus 10 does it in 5 hits, while the Black Halberd Venom does it in 4 for some reason. Not a single clue on why. But, alright, so wait, no, it says blood on it, hold up. Where's my normal one? You can't use the normal one on here. Well, okay, I guess we're gonna test what the venom buff does for percentage on this. Wow, that took 4. I guess elemental weapons don't really work at applying status effects. One, two. So even short swords are 2, or one-handed. Oh, I can't use my big sword. Wait, is this a 2-handed? No, I can't use any of these 2-handed. Well, you know what? Just for the point of me trying this. Wow, I can't even get it to attempt to proc on this. Oh, because it can't even add it. Wow, that is bad. Alright, I need to get my strength up to B. Hold up. So I need 2 points of strength. That's 2 added on to the already 1. I think abilities are a lot easier to find. Alrighty. Where's Semitic Zeal? Okay, I have a B, so I guess let's quickly refresh this just so I can get my venom buff back. Alright, so ooh, 75% one swing. Still takes 2 hits though. So far anything with venom buff still takes 2 hits to actually achieve this on. Just leave it like this because I might need to switch it for something else. Okay. See if they didn't take off this. Wait, is it the wrong weapon, is it? Yeah, this is it. What's this thing's triangle like? I do think it's pretty cool that boss weapons tend to have unique triangle attacks. No, not my storage. No, this is an elemental, so is that. Okay, this one. I'm not sure on how this is gonna work because this already has a slow on it. So debuff buildup just changes it. So this way then it increases the number it goes up by. So instead of being 30 for the buff, it becomes 37. This number is mathematically heavy and I don't like it. Congrats to people who figure out builds by themselves, but me no like. This is what I was looking for. Why do I need this strength again? Because I need a C in strength? Yes, because I needed a C in strength. Alright, so I think I have my Venom build pretty set. Vitality C+? What's my vitality at? Oh, it's a D, forget that. 3 passives just for cleansing light is not worth it. This guy has a dirt gif? Dumb shit? Okay, the value is at the wrong stat to even check it. 25. Goes up to... oh, it didn't use Dark Shout. 62. Let's see what just using this without Dark Shout does. Still 62. Okay, yep, Dark Shout does not do what I was hoping.
Where's my axe?
Wait, why does it get four? Oh, because it's trying to build it. I don't have any way to test if you actually work this, remember? I don't care to test you. Alright, so... I don't even know if I need most of this. So I have a very nice build going here, but I just get that off of here. I do find out something, if you have a weapon on wrong, you can't actually buff it with stat via abilities. If you don't have the right stats to equip it. Now, just for the point of my own curiosity, I want to test out these heavy attacks. That's right, I get to actually become the stripper and dash.
The what?
For the invading executioner's heavy attack. You know, she does like that slide dash. Her weapon gets that as well. So once you get her weapon, you can slide dash around.
You can just use it as mobility.
What does damage too?
I just use it for mobility because be a dumbass.
Oh, it takes... Is this even charging it? Okay, yeah. I see like little to no reason to pull a gun's trigger if it... Whoa! Fam, do you know that you can have a flamethrower? And if you don't have enough ichor to have a flamethrower, you can have something for staring at people? Hold up, this doesn't work. I'm not supposed to have this equipped. It figures I can never actually hit these, and then it's like, oh yeah, look, you're gonna hit it for once. Already using my build, look at that gain. I found something out, you cannot reapply venom while they are affected by venom.
Of course.
Well, I thought maybe you could like refresh the duration or something.
No, that would be broken.
I mean, not really, it kinda makes sense.
No, not really. That's broken.
Don't most games have it where, oh yeah, hey, guess what, you can go ahead and just reapply your status effect on them. Hence
Yeah,
there's
even
a
after
reason called
certain
thing called
time,
stun locking.
Yeah, and that's why it's broken in those games.
Oh, I killed the test subject. This hasn't occurred to me. This isn't gonna do any damage, but I'm just curious on... I don't know what I'm curious on. Oh my god, bro. I guess I'm curious on range. Go back there, let me shoot you in the back. Oh damn, it still hit him. Right from this missile. Okay, from right in front of this missile. Okay, I can hit him from right in front of the missile. Okay, the flamethrower does not reach that far. I think this is the optimal range for a flamethrower. No, I'm still off. Wow, this is really bad. That if I have to be like a block and a half away for it to work. Okay, let's see. Bit over a block. Nope. Oh, you can cancel it. That is actually highly nice. Okay, yes, so you'd be within 2 blocks to actually hurt an enemy with this flamethrower. Well, you can get like a 4-block snipe. Why do I not remember ever using a triangle attack with it? Oh, because it's technically isn't a boss weapon, so it doesn't have anything special. If I hit it multiple times, I... No, okay, just same thing.
That fucking sucks.
What?
Thanks to this person
It is
coming
EO.
going into the cutscene too early, I was not able to like join them. Just being able to because when I try to one tap that enemy, the
Oh,
fucking
you
attack
joining
takes too long.
randoms?
Yeah, I'm just like, let me fucking buff.
Yeah, that's... Oh, that... I thought you meant, like, trying to actually go in.
No, it's just like, let me buff, because if you go in too early, I'm not gonna be able to prepare the attack since it takes so fucking long.
Yeah, that is one thing that kind of sucks about that. I already know what this one does, but just to show off for the stream... Oh, I don't remember doing that. I've only really ever used this version. That long ranged. Alright, so from like 4.5 blocks. Yep. Give you 4.5 blocks. Why is it when I wasn't like what? Oh, this takes Ichor.
What?
I didn't realize that the Wolf King's blade takes Ichor to do its heavy attack. I also guess when you actually have a target, like when you look at a target's direction, it actually goes somewhere, and this is a lot longer range. Was that all one held? Yep, okay. That was not all one hold, but... Oh, that was odd. This is technically a final boss's weapon. Love this weapon. Not for this attack, but... I can quickly get him to run back over there. For this attack! When you try to show off final boss weapons, it's like, I can't even carry this. Why am I showing this off? I don't think there's anything special for Urgent Wolf Blade. No. I guess I can kind of be. Only the King Blade, I think, really has anything special. Successor of the Claw. Is this taking Ichor? Yes. Okay, well, I guess for my testing, I'm gonna have you walk back there because you're just smacking me like a bitch. I go back. That is quite a difference in damage. But, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember Ice Blood doing this. Oh, it does! Maybe from the first one, I just never realized because I get it back. No, because I don't count for anything like that. As now I know they all keep sacrificing so
Why
much
do
HP.
no one wait for my buffs? I swear to fucking God.
They don't know that you have a one-shot build.
When I'm just sitting there, that doesn't mean just go. I feel like when I instantly join and just sitting there, I'm just like,
You are kind of joining them, so they're probably like, I don't care, I'm just gonna go.
when you're on New Game Plus, you should be knowing about these builds by now.
Maybe that's why he keeps going. He's just like, you're not gonna start it. So I've actually never tried these weapons out. There's a God Eater collab weapon. I don't know if there's anything special. I remember something I read about them because I was trying to figure out. Oh my god, that looks so cool, but does it actually hit? Oh yeah, no, that hits pretty hard. I say as it hits 70. So I'm looking at the blanched greatsword. And I was doing the charge attack, I was like, oh my god, that looks so cool. I was like, does it actually hit for damage though? And it like smacks the thing and just obliterates the HP bar. It's like, yep, it hits for damage. I'm also missing weapons again.
Why are you missing weapons?
Cause I accidentally put the God Eater ones back in my storage and I forgot what they're called. I only remember these two. Do you have the God Eater collab weapons?
What?
The God Eater weapons, they cost like 10 haze in the store. I think it's part of either Season Pass or pre-order. Pre-order is also... Wait, no, Season Pass is also how you get that amazing gift extension from the Astria code. And that shitty Harbinger class came from pre-order. Congrats on your pre-order exclusive. That was the shittiest thing ever. And definitely said that pre-order pack is not worth buying.
Oh, for the armor it is.
Yeah, Venomous Claw's pretty good, but I meant to hit buy. Whoops.
Find something?
Yes. To look at the Crimson Longsword, so yeah, it costs 10. So the Cerulean Spear, oh, there's no hammer. That's right, they didn't have a hammer, and I'm pretty sure they didn't have a bayonet. Okay, so I did put the spear away on accident, which is a halberd. Give me back my Cerulean Spear. So I'm not gonna lie. For this Dirk Seeker build I'm making, you really don't even need a weapon with Venom. You don't even need to take Venom Mark. You literally just need to take the little throw or trap for a bigger AoE. Maybe that one RV mastery thing that I had that I completely botched. I don't actually know if that's any good. What the hell? Right, there's the triangle. Here's the heavy. Ooh, that actually looks really cool. Oh wow, that's actually sad. Oh yeah, I wonder if it's a range thing. Okay, it is because of range. Because I believe when I was right up against you that it did like nothing.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened. When I was using my goddamn halberd, this shit did 300 damage. The fuck?
Against what boss?
The fire dude.
I'm assuming you're not meaning Claw.
What do you mean?
Well, you said fire, dude. Oh, Cannoneer?
Yeah, the cannoneer.
Okay. I'm like, what does he mean, the fire, dude? Is it right at the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't test shit against that. The man's be tankies. My full setup build, even with the Fatal Surge for that one-hit build that we got offline, was like 13k for the hit. That's with Severing Abyss. That was on both of them for fucking 13k. I think I did it too early, and I have no clue how to tell when it's like, now that's the time right there. It's like, you know, I don't know.
The armor doesn't affect how much damage you do, right?
Correct. You just need to make sure that you're in the normal so you can hit quick.
What do you want to upgrade?
So what's the point of stat scaling on the armor?
Stat scaling, it should have affected gifts, but I think it's only attack gifts, and I think it's only magical. Then the other thing that should affect is the damage output for your drain attacks. So like drain attack, back attack, parry, all that.
And
So if you
dark
want
is
to make a build for that.
willpower, right?
Yes.
While mine is light.
Yes. And vitality is apparently nothing because it doesn't love me.
Okay, because right now I'm hitting for
Both
13k.
those away.
Make sure you get back.
Yeah, there's just something wrong with those two. I don't know what the timing needs to be, but it's the timing that's fucked up.
No. I said my magic is hitting for 13k.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant that one hit build. I was like, yeah, there's a little bit of a bitch. I still don't know the whole element counter thing. In belief, I don't know if how blood plays, but it should be ice beats fire, fire beats lightning, lightning beats ice. Maybe blood coming in between fire and lightning. Not really too sure. I don't know if this thing's a triangle that we're looking at, or if this is a damn square, or if it's just a weird thing where blood does more to everything but less to everything.
Honestly,
Or if blood has its own damn thing. Why am I going to the depths? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I hate this build. That's good. Heimdall's good. That's my running class. I just switch weapons for that. But so I'm gonna run with Heimdall. I'm gonna kill with Queenslayer, and that should be about all I need for. Yeah, that should be honestly all I need. My weapons will always be the 3 following of Argent Wolf Poleaxe with the Judgment Edge in the back pocket, and then switching to Ice Blood for movement speed. Probably sticking with Ivory Grace just to keep everything safe. Just to keep all the loadouts, annoying, nitpicky crap safe. I don't want to deal with any of that. Oh, you just barely fuck up the weight. It's like, god damn it. See, I need to come over here, and I need to work on getting the last of these skills so I can properly test if I can make a Judgment Edge one-tap build or not, because in all honesty, I'd rather run that if I can. If I get a Judgment Edge one-tap build, I'd be happy. Run up, smack my hands on the head. There's that scout code. Oh hey, is this my... No, that's blood. That's slow trap. That's prize perception, which I actually think is going to be pretty good. Slowing shot, stun buff. This is blood type. I thought it was going to be fire. Hey, do you have the Will-O-the-Wisp skill or no?
What?
Will-O-the-Wisp?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Man, you don't upgrade shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's it's the final scout ability.
The what?
Final scout ability.
I don't have that.
Okay, that's what I was asking if you did or didn't.
Yeah, I said, oh, what's that? That means I don't have it.
Well, it could mean that you have it and you're just confused on what I was saying again. A regular gummy pill. Definitely not gum my pill. I low-key looked at my phone and I thought it said there was an alarm. I was like, what kind of alarm did I set between 2:19 in the morning and 4:19 in the morning? Alrighty. I do still need to make a build for farming this because this is not going to be a fun time.
Get to work.
This was originally going to be my running build, but it kind of fell short for morale boost, which was kind of a bit of a deal breaker. Jack, you're getting replaced. I don't love you. I don't know how anyone could love you. I'll run normal. Pioneer's guidance so I can master everything fast. Oh, which way was the route? This way. Still do not remember which video I saw this shit in.
All of the enemies will stay still.
Ooh. I mean, this guy will stay still. I don't have any buffs. I can already tell I fucked up this run. I barely have attack abilities. And I forgot to switch Jack off. This is a bad run. Oh wait, that's right. Now I can showcase why my Jack is useless garbage and I don't want to run him. Jack, hit something. Look at that, 96. I use his ability and I can get a one hit, then fucking annoying as shit. But I use his main attack ability, I can get a one hit. Jack uses it, he's like 96. This is good. I think as long as you hit the Silver Knight, it should aggro all of them. Oh, I guess you actually have to hit him though. Whoa, so much for that. I had daggers thrown at me or I got shot. Yo, what's that one class was like, oh, pass. I'm gonna actually fuck this. Okay, so this is not a good passive for grinding out XP. Or a good code for it. There's a mind and fortitude up. Oh wait, this is still set up from that. You know, actually, what am I doing with my Hades class right now? Nothing. Okay, one of the most important things, if I can figure out what the hell it was calling, were Revenant's Hunger for Haze, and then let's switch off this, we're gonna put on Revenant's Greeds for drops. Okay, I'll just leave that shit on. And we're also switching to EO so I can have better heals. Actually, try this with no partner. I may fucked up. Oh, I need to put on adrenaline. Don't touch me. That is something I was missing. Oh, that done fucked me up. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to step off. Oh wow, you couldn't come through the hallway. Oh, you couldn't come through the hallway a second ago, but now you can. Couldn't bait him out, but he can come through the hallway and murder me right after. Okay, I guess I'm gonna run EO. As much as I don't want to do this, this might actually be the most. Oh God, shut up, Mia.
Thanks.
It'd be nice if you helped out with buffing. I wish I could just kick you from my team again.
I think I just caught some motion.
Yes, thank you. Hey, can you assist and actually hit someone? Okay, don't get close enough to touch them. Just close enough to slash them. Take out these two. Pick up this lost crystal. Drop back down here because it's safe. Mia, where? Oh, okay, because it ended for both of us.
Now we're ready.
Mia, I swear to God, you just stare at me. You useless bitch. Ooh, I almost thought I ran into him. I can already do that. Okay, so what could I do? Switch this
Checking
off,
your equipment.
or blood damage, maybe? B plus in mind. I don't think this class comes close to that. No, it does not. Wait, swift destruction. Put my survival instinct back on. This should actually make it that I can kill.
Thanks. There. Great.
Still guarding this place, even after joining the Lost.
Nope. Blood weapon did not do shit to assist. Should be a 2-for-1. Yeah. So blood will help me kill those guys, but not this guy. I could tell what the hell they were. Come on, turn
Now we're
around. This is way easier to get both their attention than just slash them.
That's a marvelous.
Oy. my tungsten.
You have, right?
Without completely using everything to get Bridge to Glory, I literally do not know what I can do to increase this. Okay. This... Maybe this one will help me.
Thanks. I think I just caught some motion.
Awesome. Well, that's pretty effective if I can do this entire run with just one Night Fog Veil. Sadly, that does mean that I think my fear has come to fruition and I am stuck using this Mia. Sad days.
I'll be right there.
Blood Barrage. I did want to make a focus build, but... Why do you take 310? Charge... strings, not attacks. Wait, wasn't there one 4 attacks though? You have something for... No.
Are you feeling okay?
No, I already know it wasn't you. I don't plan on using any of my 310. Yeah, second pairing, that ain't happening. Cold. Adrenaline. This is like some of the most useful stuff in the game. Increased power but drains HP over time. I'm curious if that one is any good, like similar to Final Journey or not. Recharge be right. The best passive ever. Actually, I want to make something for that and something for Sly Vengeance. So maybe gears? No. No. Auto heal. Generative drain. Zama, you still awake or no? Well, I think you fell asleep. I guess after this run, I'm gonna call it an end.
Lost. Thanks.
That was actually really close. So I'll pick up items as I wait. I'm not close enough. Was actually kind of what someone else's build was that I used, but could be better. Yay, an Argent Wolf Blade. Okay, and I can't stand using other people that aren't EO. And possibly Eva, because I do actually like how she looks and she does not annoy me. But sadly she did. I'm actually hoping that she sings.
Let's make it another good day.
But yeah, that's it for the stream today. I will probably upgrade more abilities. But before going to New Game Plus, I'd recommend upgrading all your trees, mastering all the abilities you can. Probably making a few builds, like one for killing bosses, one for running through things. And yeah.